Though your ancestor was the great serpent of the sea, your destiny lies elsewhere.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
Why can't I? The great serpent's power. Only weaklings live on land. Born with this awesome tail, but stuck in this plain body. That's me, the great serpent's heir, Kalea. Figures. These things are pretty handy after all. The wrong island.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
So this is the great serpents? No. My power. Let me show you the real me!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice. Fighting for the priceless truth. Blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah. Fighting for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
Boy, stop fighting.
nothing. Face me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom! Forgive me.
Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Fell like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necrokeep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it!
Found it. Over here. There's someone else here.
The heart of Anima!
Leave him to me. Go.
Valentina, the great mistress of House Paxley, the one who outlived her death.
I get what I want, whatever the cost.
You might be able to copy the form, but not the essence.
You'd think so, but no.
Alpha, my dear doomed king. The time has come to cast away that frail mortal shell. Join me in eternity.
Though your ancestor was the great serpent of the sea, your destiny lies elsewhere.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
Why can't I? The great serpent's power. Only weaklings live on land. Born with this awesome tail, but stuck in this plain body. That's me, the Great Serpent's heir, Kalea. Figures. These things are pretty handy after all. You messed with the wrong island.
Shall never the Great Serpent's power.
So this is the Great Serpents? No. My power. Let me show you the real me!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice. Fighting for the priceless truth. Blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah! Fighting for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing avoids me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
Forgive me. Rot in hell. Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Fell like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necrokeep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it! Found it. Over here. There's someone else here.
The heart of Anima!
Leave him to me. Go.
Valentina, the great mistress of House Paxley, the one who outlived her death.
I get what I want, whatever the cost.
You might be able to copy the form, but not the essence.
You'd think so, but no.
Alpha, my dear doomed king. The time has come to cast away that frail mortal shell. Join me in eternity.
Though your ancestor was the great serpent of the sea, your destiny lies elsewhere.
Your feeble human form shall never wield the great serpent's power.
Why can't I? The great serpent's power. Only weaklings live on land. Born with this awesome tail, but stuck in this plain body. That's me, the great serpent's heir, Kalea. Figures. These things are pretty handy after all. the wrong island.
Shall never wield the great serpent's power.
So this is the great serpents? No. My power. Let me show you the real me!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice. Fighting for the priceless truth. Blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah! Fighting for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing involves me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
Nothing can stop them now. Not Leomord. Not even the mist.
An oath is an oath. Leomord won't leave us. We will fight together. Fell like 100 years ago.
For Richburg!
If this is our doom, I'll console myself we fought together. Necrokeep is where the light doesn't shine, they say. But we make our own light. We hold our ground!
Vexana, I did it!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, 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 we're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice. Fighting for the priceless truth. Blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah. Fighting for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me.
Nothing involves me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
Hello Hello guys, welcome to grand finale of Neo Esports tournament. We have here with our finalists Armageddon and Venom Esports. And we're gonna be having a best of seven series here to see who comes out on top and wins and take it all for themselves. And here I am joined with our dear streamer and co-caster Levi is gonna be joining with us for this grand finale.
Hello everyone. Good evening, I guess.
Hello, Levi.
Final bye.
Yeah, it's still evening, so it's good. It's a very good evening for us.
Yeah.
It's our grand finale, and it's so good to have you here with us, Levi. What are your thoughts going into this tournament?
I think it will be like a very hyped up match, I guess, because both Armageddon and Venom Esports are very good teams, and they play very well. But yeah, I'm like seeing some Armageddon support here in the chat, and in the previous videos also in the live streams, Armageddon has received massive support by their supporters, man.
That's good to know. That's good to know. We have our players ready, and we will be going into the drafting phase soon. So keep watching and supporting your teams, guys. And let's, with that said and done, let's dive right into the drafting phase.
बे रुको हाँ मैं कास्टिंग नहीं करेगा शायद.
So, as we can see that this time for the first match since Armageddon here won the coin toss, they will be here on the blue side and they will be given the first pick and will be also alternating the first picks after each match. So this time it's gonna be Armageddon on the blue side and Venom will be on the red side of the river. And coming up with their first ban. And coming up with the first ban, we can see that Joy has been banned from the side of Armageddon here. And possibly, perhaps, Joy has been banned. Perhaps they're trying to go for that Suyo here. It's a very high likability that they might want to go for the Suyo. So perhaps Lucas ban must be next on their list, unless Venom is trying to capitalize on that Lucas. Still waiting for the dance here from the side of Venom. And what's it gonna be? And they're choosing to ban out a tournament favorite ban. That's gonna be a Fanny ban from their side. A very well-deserved ban coming in from the side of Ben. From the side of Ben, considering that early game damage potential on that hero is quite insane, and left in the hands of into the hands of Armageddon, that could spell trouble for them. So ban it out was the right choice. But here from the drafting from the side of Armageddon, I can see that they might be trying to go for that Suyo pick, perhaps, or some other jungler, depending on their lineup. But it's not clear yet. But maybe they'll let that Suyo slip into the hands of Venom and perhaps try and counter that with a Lucas of their own. But still not very sure about that. And we're going to be seeing what's the upcoming ban from the side of Venom here. They're giving it quite a thought here, as we can see, and really questioning what they should ban, as Kalia has been banned from the side of Armageddon as the second ban.
Your team is banned.
And here comes the second ban from the side of Venom. It's again gonna be a tournament favorite ban. It's gonna be Matilda banned out from their side. And we have seen JJ play that hero so very well. So that was a well-deserved ban coming in from their side. And left open, that Matilda is really very troublesome for the side of Venom, so banning it out. That might be a respect ban for JJ, or that might be a tournament favorite ban. I'll let our viewers decide. But as we can see right now, that Armageddon here giving it quite a thought on their third ban. But it's gonna be a Zuxin ban from their side. Perhaps they want to go for that Sicilian here. Or it might even be perhaps Lucas, perhaps a Eve might be in the cards for them in this game. But we're gonna be seeing. We're gonna be seeing. But Eve could be countered, so that might be the Sicilian they might be going for. From the side of Venom, you can say that it's really being questioned right now from their side as well. What to ban right now? Are they gonna ban either the Lucas or perhaps that Suyo? Or will they let it fall into the hands of Armageddon here to let it slip?
Experience the
Oh,
euphonies
it's gonna be a
suffering.
ban on Ranger. We have seen how effective Eco is on that hero, so banning it out might have been the right choice. But here we go, the first pick, the Beast Unleashed. Lucas has been picked from the side of Armageddon here. Quite a well banned. And they were just baiting that Suyo until they picked their official hero as the jungler. Lucas has been picked from the side of
The
Armageddon
Immortal One
here.
chose me to vanquish the shadows
Let me
that
protect you,
plague
my
this
Monion
world.
Empire.
Your team is picking.
Oh, yeah, we can see that even though that Suyo's early potential is very good, he might fall weaker in terms of that Lucas from the side of Armageddon, but they are still choosing to go for that Suyo here. And as we can see, that might have been a wrong pick from their side, but they have picked that Harith alongside
I am
that,
not
so
the
that
only one
might
bound by
become
these
the right choice in the
chains.
end. And we can see instantly blocking onto that Phobius is gonna be Armageddon. Oh, quite a lot of familiar faces here in chat. Welcome to all our viewers as we will be viewing this grand finale. A lot of AE fans here, so Levi, could you please drop a poll down the chat so that our viewers can vote and we can see who they are supporting the most here. And locking onto that Sicilian is gonna be the third pick from the side of Armageddon here. And Venom choosing that Valentina to counter up that Lucas, perhaps. That was a wise choice coming in from the side of Venom, picking up that Valentina.
I am vengeance incarnate.
On the second phase of banning here, we can see that Venom choosing to ban out that Moscow here from their side and quite heavily focusing on those junglers and goal laners from their side. So it's going to be left question what is going to be their picks as the goal laner here, as their main heroes are being banned right now.
To protect Your lives. Team is banning.
And banning out the Hylos from the side of Armageddon here. And a lot of bans coming in onto that. Ooh, lame. From the side of Venom, you can see that 1-1 has been banned from the side of Venom. And we have seen how good is Ito on that pick. So, and it could be a direct counter and perhaps a very good hero to practice against that, to win the lane against that Harit. So that 1-1 is out of the question here. And right now, a very few limited choices remain for the side of Armageddon to utilize as their goal laner. So what's going to be their pick right now?
No one can escape my iron fist. Your team is picking. Muscle of iron. Your team is
And it's gonna be the muscle of iron and bones of steel picked up on the side of Venom as the Garukacha has been picked on their side. And we can see that Carrie pick is upcoming from the side of Armageddon here. And that's a lot of damage on their side, I might say, on the side of Armageddon. And right now, a lot of peel on the side of Armageddon is having a lot of damage on their side. Whilst we can see a lot of peel early game damage on the side of Venom here, and it all falls down onto their final pick for the evening. What is it gonna be?
It's my job.
Your team is picking.
Let's hear from the crowd. Make some noise.
And Venom locking onto that CC as their final pick, and Armageddon picking up that Jawhead on as their final pick. That's the final picks finalized by our finalists here, and we're gonna be seeing who is gonna be coming out on top here between these two teams here. And we are diving into the Land of Dawn to see who comes out on top in this best of 7 series in this first matchup of between them. Vnom Esports on the red side and Armageddon on the blue side here. And let's just go, guys. And we can't wait for this matchup to begin right now. And I know our viewers are as much as excited right now as I am. And we're gonna be seeing a blast off to Mars.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
And here we can see that a lot of farming speed from the side of Armageddon here, as we can see that Jawhead is already taking away that purple buff's HP down to a very, very low HP, and that's going to be very easier for Charlie Brown to farm up on that. And we can see that Shinigami is going to be rotating solo, and that's going to be a troublesome trade in case his blue lane gets invaded there by the side of Armageddon. But we can see that the pokes have already begun. The lane freezing has already begun from both the sides right now, and both the sides playing it very safely as of right now. And we can see that the mid laner are playing it very safe to their hearts until Charlie Brown gets that beast form unlocked. That's not going to be an invade from either of those sides right now, but we're going to be seeing that Shinigami hitting that level 4 ahead of time. Then that's going to be JJ falling onto the hands of Wanted there. First blood going onto the side of Venom. Shinigami looking to engage more perhaps onto Ryota. Oh, that's gonna be a blade surge onto Ryota. Ryota taken down very low, but he will escape from that predicament. Without the presence of JJ, that was a very risky position for the side of Armageddon here. And I think they are going to be focusing on to Bronze Boy next, as the rotation from Shinigami is coming in from the side of Venom. And we're going to be seeing that they are going to be trying to take perhaps another kill on the board before this certain fight begins onto Bronze Boy. And it's still some time before he unlocks his ultimate, so that's going to be a bit problematic for him. And Wanted being poked on heavily by the side of Armageddon, but Wanted is not bothered by it at all. And we see that almost all the players on the board have reached battle level 4 except JJ and Ryota, and they're gonna be having some tough time ahead. But Piby is also not reached level 4 yet, and that's quite a predicament for the cool laner to have. But we can see that AJ is still going strong. There's gonna be a demonic chase onto Venom. Here goes Bronze Boy is going again. Ripper takes the kill onto Wanted. Wanted will fall in that fight, and both. And that's gonna be Zozo falling down in the mid-river area on the hands of Charlie Brown there. There's gonna be a turtle perhaps secured on the hands of Armageddon. The first turtle might go on the hands of Armageddon here. And that's gonna be perhaps a turtle secure, but that's gonna be a beautiful eel shield to Bronze Boy, and he is gonna fall. But here comes Ryota with a revenge kill onto Shinigami. Shinigami is gonna fall on that fight. A lot of trades on both sides as we can see this game progressing ahead. But Shinigami's loss might spell trouble for them right now. He has only died once, but right now Charlie Brown's game still looking very strong right now as that Lucas. And I'm not sure if our viewers here are aware of our collapse skins coming in soon. And there might be some arguments about who is stronger between Naruto and Sasuke. But if you know who the Hokage is, you know who it is. And I'm gonna be leaving it up to the team to decide with their gameplay. But right now, between these two junglers, I can see that Lucas is definitely stronger than that Tsuyu. And adding on to that potential of that Phobius, and that's gonna be very problematic for the side of Venom to deal with, since Ashborn shut down quite a lot of his HP there with using that bad impact onto him. But Charlie Brown caught an initiation onto Shinigami. That's going to be unleashed by him. But he is caught in that curtain call by the side of Venom on the hands of Ashborn. But Ashborn will fall. That's going to be 2 kills more on the hands of Armageddon here as Ito. Ito looks to be in trouble by the hands of a 5B and wanted there, but he will back away from that fight. Hey Levi, back to the stream, and we can see that right now in terms of gameplay, Armageddon is leaving no stones unturned right now, and that's gonna be perhaps a second turtle being engaged by them. What are your thoughts about this game right now, Levi? Yeah, he has already reached level 8 right now and well above in terms of gold, and that's going to be a lot of damage by him. And already has picked up that origin side and working on that bonus stuff right now. But oh my god, do you see those engages coming in from Bronze Boy? Diving into the third, but he's going to be punished by that. Oh my god, wanted shut down to a lot of damage onto him by the hands of Ryota. That's gonna be a mid-lane turret perhaps on the hands, but that's gonna be not even engaged on their hands. Right now they're prioritizing this buff invade by their hands, and that's gonna be going on to the hands of Ryota. That's gonna be significant on his hands as the Sicilian deals so much damage in the presence of a blue buff. Yeah, he is on par with the jungler of their side, Charlie Brown, who is also at level 9 right. That's gonna be a mega kill onto Ashborn by the hands of Ito. Here comes the blades onto Bronze Boy. Bronze Boy jumping inside the turret. And demonic chase still going on. But he's gonna be... I think he chose to back away from that fight. That was very close. That was a close call for Bronze Boy, I think. And surviving that onslaught, that's going to be a very good decision coming in from the side of Venom as well. And Shinigami stealing away that Horned Lizard and preventing that further invade from the side of Armageddon here. Oh, that's going to be a kill on the board by the hands of... Oh, I think Ito might fall. Oh, he will fall. He will be shut down on the hands of Shinigami there. He overextended his welcome there. He should have just backed away, but yeah, but 1 kill on the board right now, still ahead in terms of goal lead, and that's gonna be 3k gold ahead right now for the side of Armageddon. Venom needs to find an opportunity to make a comeback right now. And right now that we can see that Apaibi is trying his best, but right now not being able to do much in the forms of that hurry, because he needs those items spike on his hands for being able to do significant amount of damage. But as this carry scales up, it's gonna be very difficult for the side of Venom to stop that parry's onslaught, given the presence of JJ on that forehead. Yeah, he is constantly on par with his jungler. That's quite admirable, I might say. And that's a lot of gold funneling onto him. That's a lot of gold funneling onto him. And we can see that despite having the farm lead and as well as the goal lead, one slight misengage can turn the that was a beautiful that was a beautiful AOT by the hand. Yeah, I don't think he will be able to survive that onslaught coming in from Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is just way ahead of How did Charlie Brown survive that? He won't survive that, I think. And that's gonna be another kill on the board by the hands of Bronze Boy. Yeah, that was just drafting mistakes, I might say, because you know that Phobius, given the right positioning and the right setups, he can turn the game around. And it's a pity that that hero does not have any skins right now, because I would love to see some skins on the board from the side of Moonton, but they have not given him a single skin right now, despite the basic skin that he has. But he's a very strong hero in high elos. Given the right positioning, you can turn around any game at any moment of time. But given such a strong beginning, that's going to be an early snowball for the side of Armageddon here. Oh, Shinigami is being heavily focused on, but that's going to be all the resources used up onto JJ there. JJ is taking all the shots like a champ and making his path for his team to take. And that's going to be perhaps the first turtle being contested on the hands of Armageddon here. And Ito is solo engaging onto that lord. He does not even want to wait. And Bronze Boy solo engaging three members of Venom there. For real, man. He is fearless. He is fearless, as we can see that he is engaging in 3 members of Venom. And that's gonna be a death again for Zozo there.
Armageddon purely dominating the Vnom Esports man.
Yeah, we can see that.
Yeah,
as they're well ahead in terms of farm. Yeah, I think perhaps an alpha would have made sense from the side of Venom. They went for that Suyo despite knowing that Lucas is definitely stronger than that Suyo in terms of late game damage, CC and like CC immune capabilities also. So that was the biggest challenge that I see on the side that they're facing. Oh, Shinigami is again gonna be focused. Oh man, he was just stuck in a bad spot and he could not escape even with all those skills that he has. But that's gonna be another turret down on the side of. Oh, that was a lot of damage on the hands of Ryota.
Ryota doing the burst damage, showing the true power of
the damage. For real, man, it's already late game, and with the blue buff, he is gonna be dealing a lot of damage for his side. And game not even 12 minutes yet. Oh my god, they're still going to damage. A triple kill picked up for the side of Armageddon by Charlie Brown. And Shinigami choosing to escape there. And that leaves the base turret open for the side of Armageddon. That's gonna be game number 1 for the side of Armageddon here. What a match! Early snowball to the late game, drafting to the first match win. Very good decisions coming in from their side. Will Venom be able to take the next point back and be still in the game? That's the question right now in all of our viewers' mind right now. And we're gonna be seeing in the next match while we prep the teams for the next match. We're going to be beginning the next match in 2 minutes, so keep watching, and we'll be back soon, guys.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's
dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice. Fighting for the priceless truth. Blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah. Fighting for the justice no matter what we do. Three perspectives sharing one objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth. Justice calls.
Boy, stop fighting. Yield to me. Nothing involves
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true master of this land! Face your doom!
Welcome to our viewers for this second match between Vnom Esports and Armageddon. What a turnaround in the last match, guys. And we can see that that was the first game win for the side of Armageddon. And we're gonna be seeing if Venom will be taking a point back or Armageddon will continue their path towards the victory and taking this grand finale's crown from New Esports. And we have now Venom on the blue side and Armageddon on the red side of the river. So their drafting and their picks might change right now. And we're going to be seeing what is going to be the first ban coming in from the side of Venom. It's going to be, no surprise to us all, it's going to be the Matilda ban from their side. That's gonna be the first ban coming in from the side of Venom. And as a response, we can see that Joy has been banned from the side of Armageddon. No changes there, as they're very strong heroes. And right now, we can see that Venom really questioning their second ban from this series, as they might want to go for that Lucas, considering how strong he is right now and how meta that pick is in the current season. And they might want to keep that Lucas for themselves. But it's going to be seen right now as we come to the second ban from their side.
Who said there are no
And
shortcuts in
we can
life?
see that
I
they're
literally
choosing to ban
invented
out
one.
a chip here on the side of Venom. Perhaps they didn't get enough time to really ban out that any questionable picks from their side of Armageddon here, but we can see that Chip is going to be the second ban from the side of Venom. Somewhat questionable, but really okay considering how good that hero is in rotating and ganking, and considering the potential of the teleportation on that hero. It's going to be very problematic for the side of Venom, given that hero is falling on the hands of JJ on the side of Armageddon.
Sir, what's your command?
Your team is banning.
Okay. I have seen the poll now, guys. I just seen it. It seems that there are a lot of Venom as well as Armageddon Esports fans here, and we really appreciate you viewers watching the match and supporting your teams. So keep the support up and keep watching this match to see who will be the winner of this grand finale.
Chains.
And you see that Armageddon choosing to ban out that Fanny here, and Venom as a response banning out that Phobius, which was really good on the hands of Boy in the last game. And considering that ban, it's a very respectable ban from their side. And we have seen what Boy can do, given that Phobius falls on his hands. So it was a very good ban from the side of Venom, taking it away from the hands of Armageddon. And what is going to be the response coming in from their side here?
Butterflies born by thy wish.
Going for that Zushin ban here.
Lantern's light.
Asha, what do you think
There are no
first pick here?
Definitely they should go for that Lucas, but that will be
Magic is my life.
they're still going for that hurry. That gives the Lucas for the side of Armageddon to contest.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
They again picked up that Lucas. It's gonna be a very difficult game unless you pick up an Alpha or something. And Joy is banned out, so that's no question right now. And considering the damage potential and CC on that hero, that's gonna be spelling.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world.
Definitely the presence of Barang might be better here, but we can see that they are still choosing to go for that Suyu. But let me tell you guys watching this stream right now,
But
and
do we
throughout
see a
here,
last pick here in the grand finale?
no man, no man, I'm pretty sure that's just a pretty placeholder.
Yeah.
They're gonna be picking their picks. Yeah, placeholder picks are pretty common in tournaments these days. So they will just show up, different hero and then just pick a different hero. And it's gonna be a Sicilian again, to no surprise, since it was left open. It's gonna be a Sicilian
Where
again.
there is light, there are also shadows.
Ashborn is
Similar
going for
drop.
the Badang.
Yeah, similar drop. Not going for the CC again, but we can see that Gatotkacha on the hands of Armageddon now. And since Phobius was banned, that was the choice on the hands of Bronze Boy, and he has capitalized on that. So I think that's going to be an EXP Gatotkacha that we're going to be seeing right now. And right now, I'm just hearing that that Padang might fall short in terms of damage output compared to that Gatotkacha.
Guys in the chat, please share the stream, like and subscribe. We just want some views here right now. It's the grand finale of season 2 Neo Esports.
Yes, guys, support the stream, support your teams, and make sure more and more people are here to watch the grand finale and the outcome of it. As you can see on the second phase of banning, Lu Yi being banned, as well as Valentina being banned from the side of Armageddon, and Hylos has been banned from the side of Venom here. And what is going to be the final ban from the side of Venom?
But I don't think they're going for the same similar draft will result in another, like, in outcome. But yeah,
I am
Armageddon people are still
vengeance
going for the Adato,
incarnate.
Lucas, Sicilian.
No one can
Oh,
resist
now the
my
Granger.
charm.
Your team is
Not
picking.
even my enemies. This time, the choice is mine.
Is picking.
Okay, guys, wait up. Okay, the Discord, where the Asher was casting right now, that's like updating or some server problem from Discord. I guess you can hear my voice clearly. But yeah, till then I'll ask for you.
It's a bit problematic for their side. And walking on there.
Asher, you are back. The Discord server was down at the moment. Did you notice?
Oh yeah. I didn't notice. I didn't notice that the Discord server was down, man. But right now we are back, and seems that the final picks have been decided by the team. And we can see the JJ going on room on that Garut Kacha, and Blue going EXP with that, and Bronze Boy going Blue on that EXP lane. And it's a very interesting matchup here between these two giants. And the question is, will Venom be able to take a point back here, or will they be
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Sorry.
Here we can see that four champions of jungle starting on their push-ups respectively, and perhaps this time we can see that Charlie Brown might not be getting help from JJ here, and JJ instead helping their mid laner Ryota. They're quite low by the hands of Wanted and Zozo, but he is not having any problem right now using that Revitalize as his final option. And right now we can see that absence of that Jawhead right now starting to feel considerable right now on the hands, and we can see Charlie Brown continuing onto that buffing rampage, and you can see
there was a nice
JJ might
Lito still by Suryo. Oh, Ryota in very dangerous spot, and the first blood to Team Vnom Esports.
That was a very good pick save here on their hands, considering the early game damage and immobilize on that hero. That's going to be very problematic for the side of Armageddon, unless they are able to find an answer in the late game. But right now we can see that early game favoring the side of Venom right now, as they have taken the first kill on the board. And oh, here comes the Beast Bomb, engaging onto Wanted. And perhaps Wanted will fall, but dodging that Beast Bomb. Dodging. That was a very good engage from the side of Venom, taking down Ito again. Ito there on the goal lane. And it's still some time till this turtle is being contested. I think both junglers wanting to reach that sweet level 5 before contesting on that turtle. And we can see that Shinigami really having the advantage here in terms of turtle contest here, since first 2 kills were taken on the board by them.
The Harry is cutting the lanes, pushing on the Granger. The Granger is in very trouble right now. Yeah, he's let go. Yeah. He's ready to fight. Oh, the start. The Harry is also gone. The two going for the engagement. Marking the go.
Yeah, that was a very good decision to mark Zozo there. Bronze Boy. using that flicker.
is going for the
Oh,
back
there's a taunt on to Shinigami. Shinigami using that full saver there. Oh, but there goes
again, the glue got the ult again?
Yeah, he can refresh that ult if you kill someone.
And then
so the kill is refreshed if you...
doing a epic comeback from the last match.
Oh, that's gonna be a first turtle secured by the hands of Armageddon, despite of the early kill lead by the hands of Armageddon. Venom, but that was a beautiful dawning light onto Charlie Brown there, and I think he suffered a loss there. Perhaps despite taking the turtle, that's not gonna be enough right now because Venom is in terms of pool lead ahead, and in terms of score lead, Venom is ahead. The lane clear on that Zozo on the hands of Xavier is quite admirable, seeing that how fast he can clear the waves incoming and how fast he can rotate with that immobilized on his hands. That's going to be an engage on to Wanted, but he is going to be backing away, forcing Ryota to retreat to replenish some of the mana he lost there. But that was quite a comeback situation on the bot lane by the hands of Ito, reaching that level 4 and instantly eliminating a 5v out of the match there.
A bad spot. And he got 3v1 to death.
Yeah, that was you know, like very good engage coming in from Venom, you know, utilizing their 3 members to gank onto their jungle. So that was a very good decision from their part. Oh, here comes Ashburn again. But he's gonna miss that fist break on his skill. And given that the range has been shortened on his first skill as well as second skill, the tongue is not nearly as strong as he used to be, but definitely a very, very strong picks in higher elos right now.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Levi, we can see that the goal lead is favoring with the side of Venom, but once that Lucas hits, like, you know, a surmountable amount of goal lead and some items, I think they might be able to turn this around. What do you think?
Yeah, the Luca is under farm right now, but still, he's doing his best to farm. But yeah, once he's farmed, he will like dominate everyone. Ooh.
And that's gonna be a split onto Wanted, taking him down. And Yoshi!
Oh, the Gato coming from skies, smashing onto the ground. And there goes the Bada.
Ashburn will fall in that fight along with Wanted, given that that was a beautiful AOG on the side of Armageddon. But he will be escaping, it seems, along with the turtle on the side of Armageddon here. 2 turtles for their side right till now.
Yeah.
Oh, a 5e chunking down that mid lane right now.
Both the teams are playing very seriously right now. Vnom Esports got the motivation, I guess, from the first round. And Granger doing a 4v1. Really survived. No.
That's gonna be a beautiful engage by Charlie Brown, but all the members of Venom still surviving. But there's gonna be another engage coming in. That's gonna be a double kill picked up by the hands of... Oh, here comes AOG!
Oh, Charlie Brown for a triple kill!
JJ taking that kill onto Wanted there. A spectacular AOG that I had seen right now.
Like we said already, right?
3 members of Venom.
Asher, didn't we say Lucas will dominate once he's farmed?
Definitely, because we know who's stronger between Naruto and Sasuke, so we know who is coming on top of this fight. And in terms of pick, I think definitely they have a certain mid-game advantage to their picks right now. Armageddon, early game might have been a bit problematic for them, but right now they're still in very good position to make a comeback right now. And the absence of Purify on that Zozo is really making him a target right now, as we can see.
And the 2 turtles they got, Armageddon people, they were like in a very good goal lead. It made them in a goal lead, you know.
Yeah, they have now equalized and they're gaining on gold right now, Levi. And we can see that right now. And right now they have pushed the bottom lane as well. And Apaibi is trying to go for that top end, but he's spotted by JJ there. Shinigami trying to engage onto JJ, but he is too tanky for him to take down on his own.
JJ.
But that's gonna be 3-on-1 onto JJ. Yeah, 3v1 onto him, and he will fall down.
Going for a turn die. He's making sure that Sicilian is dead.
Surviving. And Ryuta surviving with that turtle shield, but he will fall down, and so will Shinigami.
The Lucas going for the 2v1, as expected by the Lucas.
He can do 1v5 in the late game if you know that CC on his skills, but right now he is just waiting like a beast right now for his items and waiting for his late game. And we can see that finally he has gotten some items on the board right now, along with that War X and Hunter Strike. He's gonna be dealing a lot of damage for the side, for his side, and the things that need to wash out by the side of Venom right now is that serious CC coming in from the hands of Charlie Brown as well as JJ on that cutout, and that's gonna be very problematic with the absence of that Purify on Zozo. He is really becoming a target, I might say.
Asher, who do you think will win this round? Because
I'm seeing the odds clearly in favor of Armageddon right now, as we can see that resources are being whittled down one by one by the hands of Armageddon, and they're slightly but slowly taking the lead right now in terms of gold.
Yeah, the Apaibi is going insane right now with the dashes and the basic attack. Bronze Boy.
Yeah.
At a very low HP, and he survived. Come on.
It's gonna be an AOG onto nothing, but here comes the beast unleashed onto Ashbourne. Ashbourne will fall.
Lucas is angry right now. He's going to get those kills. Double kill for Lucas. He's going for more. He
might go for more. Yeah, but not finding a target right now. You can see he's gonna be backing away. And finally immobilized on the hands of Zozo with that Savior, using that Dawning Light to scare away the side of Armageddon here, but I don't think it hits anyone right now, and just forcing that use of his ultimate, the Dawning Light, to perhaps gain that passive.
Actually, do you see, like, Charlie Brown is the only person who's like making the kills and dominating Team Venom, but the Team Venom guys are playing very well against them if Lucas is not there.
Yeah, definitely. The presence of Lucas is definitely a bit of a problem for their side of Venom right now, as we can see that Lucas really dominating the side of Venom.
Lucas! Oh, the HP again! Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what we like to see right now, guys. A lot of damage on that Lucas. The damage numbers are not lying, as we can see, taking down Zozo in that fight and instantly backing away to regain some of that energy right now. Oh, that was some nasty burst onto Ishigami by the hands of Ryota. Blue buff being worked on again, and there's going to be a lot of resources lost by the hands of Venom here.
Armageddon forcefully pushing the turrets, not letting the Venom Esports people to defend either.
Yeah, this Lord is going to be watching, but the presence of Holy Shield will knock it back. And there's going to be a lot of lost by that Lord right now. Engage on to JJ. He's going to be constantly mobilized there, but damage after damage onto JJ. He's taking it like a champ. Blade surge onto him by Shinigami, but he survives. Here comes the AOG.
Oh my god! We got to try.
Yeah, but Wanted is too slippery, but not slippery enough as the split is
the
engaged.
Lucas is back. The kills are being started to be taken.
And I think that Ito is dealing a lot of damage right now since it's his late game, and now it's done now. It's done now. He can see that he has gained 7 kills right now on the board for his side, and perhaps they are gonna be taking this.
It's being pushed.
From the
Shinigami again, he's at the back, can't do anything. He can't do anything. Apaibi!
Picking up that double.
Eh?
Yeah, that was quite a surprising turn of events. by the
Yeah,
hands of
but
a 5B at the end of the game.
you see,
But that
Shinigami
turret had no
was at
HP.
last. Again in the last round as well, this round as well. Shinigami is not in the base to defend. I guess he
Mm,
can feel the regret here. Why was he not in the
yeah,
base?
definitely. Definitely, we can feel right now that Suyo was definitely a wrong pick from the side of Venom. Definitely, they could
Yeah,
have gone for perhaps an Alpha would have been good. Not gonna lie, Alpha would have been solid to punch down those true damage numbers for the
absolutely,
side
man.
for their team.
Like Shinigami
And
picking the
definitely,
Suri again and
they could
again
have
is
gone
not.
for a Hanzo also. I think.
Yeah, because Shinigami picking the Suri again and again and will not prove in another outcome, because he knows that Suri is not good against the Lucas, man.
Yeah,
With the
definitely in the early game, Suyo might have an advantage, but as
yeah,
soon as you reach the mid game, then I think that Lucas will definitely have an advantage over that Suyo because of those damage numbers, that CC capabilities, CC immune capabilities, that Blade Surge or that Soul Saver is not going to do much damage onto him. And we know how the skin collabs are coming, right, Levi? The
yeah, the
Naruto
Naruto
and
event.
Sasuke's
Yeah,
Naruto event is
the
coming on,
rivalry, man, the
and
rivalry between Suryu and Lucas.
yeah, that I think these two heroes were designed in order to bring in the Team Seven onto Mobile Legends here, and we can see a very good reason for that, as these two heroes are right now are dominating the higher elos and upper brackets in tournaments.
Yeah, Armageddon needs to win only 2 matches now to be the winner of the whole tournament. And meanwhile, Team Vnom Esports, they need to win 4 times if they want to be in the first place. Okay, so we will be getting on to the third match. We will be back in 2 minutes. We will get the teams ready, and yeah, let's just wait. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, just wait for 2 minutes, guys. Let's get the players ready, and we'll be back soon. With match number 3 between Armageddon and Vnom Esports. Keep supporting your teams and keep sharing the stream and keep watching Neo Esports tournament. The grand finale is here, and both the teams are going strong. No one is giving an inch, and we're gonna be seeing who's gonna be winning this. Game number 3, is it going to be Venom Esports finally taking a score on the board with them, or is it going to be Armageddon again taking a score and reaching the match point in this best of 7 series? We'll be back with you guys in a minute, so keep watching and thank you for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, oh, oh. We're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming
nothing. Face me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape. The Black Dragon bowed to my power in his previous incarnation. What are you?
I'm the true.
Welcome guys to the third match of this evening. And we can see it's gonna be Armageddon on the blue side this time again. And it's gonna be Venom on the red side this time. And
Time to
first
drop
two
the
games,
beat of
what a
the
turnaround with that Lucas pick, winning two games straight in a row. Armageddon and not banning that hero or picking that hero. That was quite a mistake from the side of Venom there. And given the presence of Lucas, that really changed the game around. And finally, in game three, we're going to be seeing that respect ban onto that Lucas. That was quite late coming from the side of Venom. We can see they're finally choosing to ban out that Lucas as a jungler from the side of Armageddon.
What's your
Here,
command?
Armageddon is responding with a ban onto Joy as well as Manny.
Magic is my life.
Your team is banning.
There's gonna be a ban from the side of Venom onto that Harith.
My tail's been itching for a
Your
real
team
fight.
is banning.
And that's gonna be a Kalea ban from the side of Armageddon as third ban in this first banning phase. And banning out two strong heroes, two meta heroes from their side. And you can see that they're finally responding to the onslaught coming in from the side of Armageddon here. But that leaves that Suyo up for contest here. Will Armageddon pick up that Suyo or let it fall on the hands of Venom? But we can see that they're instantly going for that Matilda pick on the hands of JJ. We have seen how problematic that hero is and how fearful that hero is on the hands of JJ in previous games. So it's gonna be a match to see. Finally, leaving that hero open might leave a bit of problem for the side of Venom. And they're gonna be picking Suyo and Badang on their side. Venom, quite a strong lineup right now, but how will we be dealing with that Matilda pick on their side?
Butterflies born by thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
And Zuxin was left open for the side of Armageddon for the taking, and they're gonna be using that pick for their favor, as Zuxin has been picked as the mid laner on the side of Armageddon. They had shown the Hayabusa briefly there for a second. That might be a bait for the side of Venom here. Will they take the bait or will they ban some other heroes on the second banning phase? I'm not really sure right now, but that's gonna be a Granger picked up on the goal lane on the hands of Ito. We have seen what Ito can do on the hands of that hero. And as soon as that hero reaches level 4, he's going to be dealing a lot of damage on their side. So Team Venom really needs to watch out for that. And given the burst potential and late game damage for this hero, he might be the MVP right now.
I am not the only one bound by these chains.
MVP meaning most valuable person in the team right now. And although JJ's presence and Ryota's presence also matters for the side of Armageddon, but right now we can see that Venom choosing to go for that heroic pick on their side. That might be something to watch out for. And on the banning phase of the second, we can see that Phobius has been banned by the side of Venom here. And what is going to be the response coming in from their side? Armageddon, what are they going to choose to ban in the second phase of banning?
Let's go.
Oh, the choosing to ban out that Irithil, that was a good ban considering how effective Irithil can be in countering that Ranger on the cool lane. And given the skill shots on their side, it was quite a logical response coming in from the side of Armageddon here. And you can see we have come to the final two bans from both these teams. I think the ban has been bugged, so we might have to restart this draft. Do you see that? Levi, can you see that?
Your team is banning.
Yeah, ban has bugged out, and we're gonna be ending this match to redraft again to see what might have been the problem here. Might have been a server issue here, so we're gonna be looking into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion.
अभी ऑन कर दें draft हो
What's your
गया
command?
Your team
My apologies to our dear viewers. That was a server issue on our side, due to which the ban was bugged on the side of Venom, and they could not ban their final hero. And we're gonna be redrafting here, as we can see that they are going at it very fast, banning away that Fanny and Joy on the side of Armageddon, banning away Lucas Harid on their side of Venom, and they're going at it very fast right now. Right now, we can see that they are still very comfortable in those picks and still banning the same heroes as the game progresses. Not worried about that server pick right now.
And night
Your
are
team
everlasting.
Oh, you know.
Always on the way.
Your team
That's gonna be a Matilda picked up by the hands of Armageddon here. And perhaps they're gonna be redrafting some of the heroes. But I'm not sure about that. But we can see, I just saw some chat here. You know, here taking expired medicine, falling sick. That's check this expiration date on the heroes. Sorry, heroes. I'm just saying, I'm medicine that you're taking, man.
Guided by Lantern's light.
That's quite the same picks coming in from both sides, and we're going to be seeing what will change in the second phase of banning here. Phobius banned out from the side of Venom here, and
Let's go.
Erikel banned from the side of Armageddon. The last game, I could see that the last pick from the side of Venom was not being highlighted, so I knew they were having a server issue. So we had to redraft. So apologies to our viewers who are watching, all the supporters of the teams. So we're gonna be redrafting this match, and we can see that they're almost going for a similar bans from their side and similar picks as well.
To me,
your team
And we see that one being banned from the side of Armageddon here. Oh, that's quite questionable. But are they trying to go for that Sigil here, perhaps? Or that might be a placeholder for the real hero to take the stage.
I am vengeance
Your team is
incarnate.
picking.
Oh, here we can see that Venom choosing to go for that Moscow here on the blue lane. in front of that Ranger, and we have seen how good FIB is on that Moscow, so we're not going to be questioning them. But we can see, we can see right now that they are going for a very imaginative craft from the side of Armageddon here, going for that Martis and Gatakacha as their final picks on their side. Hmm. So this Charlie Brown on this Martis is going to be dodging a lot of CC coming in from the side of Venom here, and perhaps that's gonna be leaving window open for the side for the on the hands of JJ and Ito on that Ranger to take the stage. And what's gonna be the final pick on the hands of Venom here? And it's gonna be the glorious pathway. Hylos has been locked and loaded on the side of Venom here. Very solid craft coming in from both the teams here. A very good response coming in from both the teams, as we can see that they did not hesitate after that first draft was stopped by us due to a server mistake, and they instead drafted very fast in this second drafting phase, and they instantly picked up their heroes as well. And yeah, we can see that Venom, despite having a lot of CC on their side, that Marcus is going to be very effective against their lineup, and it's going to be a sight to behold what tactics these teams will take to take
5 seconds till the
a victory in this game, perhaps. Will Venom take a point back from Armageddon, or Armageddon will take the third point and will reach their match point here? We're gonna be seeing the Land of Dawn. So stay tuned and keep watching and sharing the stream so that more and more people can come and watch this grand finale. You can see that both junglers starting on their blue buffs here. The poke has begun already on the sides of Armageddon here. Ayo, Ryota taking a lot of damage there. Zozo trying to use basic attack to beat him down, but Ryota is gonna be backing away, not gaining that level 2. That was some early game damage coming in from the side of Venom here. Very good early game damage, and Zozo on that low E is going to be causing a lot of problems for the side of Armageddon here, as we can see right now. That's going to be a lethal secure on the river area by the hands of Shinigami there. And right now the pokes have already begun on the hands of both the heroes on goal lane, but right now not an overcommitment that we see on either of them. But here's gonna be JJ looking in trouble. There's gonna be a soul saver onto him, but he is gonna be escaping from that fight. He's gonna be backing away along with Ito, not giving a chance for Shinigami to gain that early game lead. But Shinigami is gonna be continuing and farming onto that on Lizard there, but he is perhaps looking for an engage onto JJ. JJ still not recalling, trying to find a vision for his team and stealing away that Horn Lizard from the hands of Shinigami, securing that Horn Lizard for his team. And we have seen what JJ can do on even that he is given that Matilda. So, oh, that's gonna be a nasty damage in the mid by the hands of Zozo there. Here comes Mortal Coil, but that's gonna be a first blood onto Ryota there, taken very low in the mid lane, and he will fall there, and that gives the turtle priority over the side of Venom here. And right now we can see that Charlie Brown definitely struggling with this Martix pick right now. And that's gonna be a first turtle secured on the hands of Venom, unless there's gonna be a arm search. But here comes LG, and Glorious Pathway has been popped by the hands of Wanted here. There's gonna be a lot of damage here on both sides, moving side. Team fight pretty engaging. Ashbone taken low, forced to use that flicker, and he is gonna be engaging. Ryota is gonna be solely engaging on through Ashbone. He will fall there, and here comes the rest of the members of Armageddon. Shinigami caught in a very big spot, and he will fall on the hands of Bronze Boy. And right now we can see that there is no backing away in the mind of Armageddon right now. They want to take this game number 3 as well. Despite taking a few losses in the early game, they have equalized the score lead here. You can see score is 3-3 right now, and they are still going strong. Both the teams right now, a lot of discipline, and we might say that right now the upper hand in terms of jungling might be on the hands of Shinigami, but in terms of CC and CC immunity, that's going to be falling onto the hands of Charlie Brown as he's going to be prioritizing that Sky Piercer as his first item. That's going to be a first item picked up by the hands of Bronze Boy and a first item by the hands of Ito as the Hunter Strike has been picked. You can see that full lead in the favor of Venom right now. That's going to be an AOG onto two targets. That's going to be Shinigami going down. That's going to be a Lantern Flare onto Wanted there. Wanted will be going down on the hands of Charlie Brown. That's going to be a stack from the Sky Piercer by his hands. And perhaps the members of Venom here needs to watch out. Oh, that's going to be a double kill picked up by Charlie Brown. And that's going to be a triple kill. And Ashborn, he should not have engaged there. That's going to be a maniac on the hands of Charlie Brown. A lot of CC immunity and heals coming in from the side of Armageddon here. What a turn of events. That's going to be a turret going down on the top side for the side of Venom here. Ryota taking another kill on the board with a 5B falling down. Mid turret is going to be worked on by the hands of Ryota and Ito, and he's going to be going down. There's going to be a blue buff invasion coming in from their side as well. As we can see that, oh, there's going to be a fist break onto Ito. Ito might be in trouble. He is going to be backing away with that Rondo, and he will be backing away to safety. But that's gonna be a godlike picked up by the hands of Charlie Brown in such a short amount of time. 8 kills for that hero. Shinigami trying to gain an upper hand in jungling, but right now Charlie Brown well ahead in terms of farming as well as gold right now. And with 8 kills on board from his side, like we can see that he is gonna be snowballing in the later stages of the game, unless Venom finds an answer right now. And we can see that AJ is not using his dash right now, but slowly whittling down the members of Venom, forcing to use that resources onto him. And here comes the split push coming in from Shinigami. Charlie Brown has got the eye right now, and Shinigami might be in a bad spot, choosing to back away with that Blade Surge. But a Piby will fall down there, and Shinigami, oh my god, chunked down to almost 10% HP, but he will fall down. A legendary picked up by Charlie Brown. He keeps on going. Lantern Flare picking up the target on the hands of that Badang there, and that's going to be a mid-turret worked on by the side of Armageddon, but that's going to be a successful defense coming in from the side of Venom. Wanted taking very low. Oh, he might have fallen there, but he will escape with a tiny bit of HP remaining there.
Blue team has slain the turtle. Blue team turret has been destroyed.
And that's gonna be pushed by a 5 in the bot lane, but he might be caught in a bad spot by Charlie Brown. There's gonna be a turret going down on the top side by the hands of Armageddon here. Oh, that's another kill on the board by the hands of Ito. As Ashborn will fall down in that fight. That's gonna be another legendary picked up by Charlie Brown onto a 5B. As the CC are not doing anything right now onto Marcus. Oh, a Blade Surge onto Ito, but Ito is backing away with that Rondo. Zozo might be in trouble right now, as a lot of damage has been incurred onto him, but he is choosing to back away, regain some HP and come back and join the fight. It's going to be a circling eagle On to Ashbon. Oh, Ashbon chunked down very low. He's gonna fall on the hands of Ito. Here comes Lantern Flare. Wanted, taken down very low. He's gonna fall on the hands of Charlie. Mortal Coil is still going strong. And Charlie Brown, will he fall? No, he will not. Escape to safety by Matilda. On that JJ doing JJ things on that Matilda. That's gonna be Zozo falling. Oh my god. The engage coming in from the side of Armageddon here right now is too strong for the side of Venom to handle. As you can see, the score lead and the goal lead clearly favoring the side of Armageddon here. And a lot of Lantern Flare onto Wanted. They're not caring if you are the roamer or the EXP laner. They're just gonna keep on going right now. Oh, Matilda doing a lot of support for the side of Armageddon here. And there's gonna be a bottom turret being worked on by the sides of Armageddon, but there's gonna be a successful lane defense coming in from them. Holy Shield still not popped in the mid lane, but that's gonna be a turret takedown by the hands of Armageddon. They're still going strong. They're not backing away. Armageddon has left no stones unturned in this third matchup here. Oh, JJ, he's just plentiful and wasting the resources coming in from Venom, and the recalls and the emotes have started spamming. Circling Eagle onto Wanted. He's gonna be backing away safely. Oh, that Sonata on to the side of Venom. They're going to be backing away with the help of that twist break, but for how long will they be able to make a turnaround here? Here we can see the Charlie Brown finally taking down the last bit of HP, but still going strong with the help of his Mortal Coil. And finally, that's going to be a shutdown onto Charlie Brown by the hands of Apabi, but Apabi will fall on the hands of Ito there. Ito still going strong, dealing a lot of damage right now with the Rhapsody going strong onto Ashbon. Ashbon taking low, close to away. And here comes Wanted, but he will be chunked down to nothing as Armageddon will take game number 3 and reach the match point here.
Victory!
Is their third victory, and if they win this match, it's gonna be their game. We're gonna be back with the fourth matchup here. Are Venom gonna take a point back from Armageddon, or will they fall on the hands of the champions of Neo Esports tournament? Will Armageddon reign supreme, or Venom finally take a point back here? Let's see in this upcoming matchup. We'll begin the match in 2 minutes, guys. So stay tuned and keep watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the auction of the century. I hope you brought your checkbooks and your wits tonight. Let's start the bidding!
The rapid dragon in agile fashion. We jump into action, dashing. Perspectives are clashing. Oh, 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 we're taking on the fight. Jump into the showdown till justice is found. Transform into battle now. Judgment's gavel coming down. Fighting for the righteous justice, fighting for the priceless truth, blurring all the lines between the bad and the good. Yeah, fighting for the justice no matter what we do. 3 perspectives sharing 1 objective, yeah. Everybody's fighting for the truth.
to me.
Nothing avoids me!
Leah. So much for your escape!
Escape.
Welcome, viewers, to the fourth match of this evening, of this grand finale between Vnom Esports and Armageddon here. Armageddon, what are you doing, guys? Winning 3 games straight and reaching the match point, leaving a very tough spot for Venom to fill in. Will they be able to take a score back from the guys of Armageddon here, or will they fall onto the hands of the reigning champion of New Esports tournament? Is gonna be telling in this match number 4, guys. Is it gonna be a clean sweep, or is it gonna be Venom who will finally take a point back here? So I'll leave it up to our streamer to drop a poll for you guys. Is it gonna be a clean sweep, or will Venom finally take a point back here? So vote down below and let us know what your viewers think right now. And we're gonna be having a look at those votes from your side. And we're excited for Venom to see and try and take a point back from Armageddon. But right now, they're just being outdrafted right now by the hands of Armageddon here. And we can see that Matilda is being recognized as a terrifying potential on the hands of JJ by the side of Venom here. But that's going to be leaving a lot of heroes open for the side of Armageddon to be choosing.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Two respect bans coming in from the side of Venom with that Sicilian and Matilda ban. And it's going to be a huge joy ban from their side, Armageddon, going for that Reed ban next on this first phase of banning. What is going to be the picks and what is going to be the bans coming in from the side of Venom this time? Will they be prioritizing that Lucas here, or will that Lucas be banned and prevented being taken over by Charlie Brown? Because we have seen how terrifying he is once he gains those items on Lucas. And doing 1v3 in the late game is just insane, but doing 1v5, come on, Charlie Brown, you can do. We're just seeing what you can do right now on the hands of that Lucas. Unless it is being banned, I'm pretty sure Armageddon is going to be picking up that hero.
Experience the euphony.
And banning out that Ranger as the third ban from the side of Venom. And going for a Fanny ban from their side, Armageddon. That's going to be the end of drafting, banning from their side. And finally, we can see that Venom using that Lucas in the jungle for their side. What is going to be the response coming in from the side of Armageddon here? That's going to be a sight to behold.
Gaze the stars and seek your path.
That's going to be a low E and a high-low spec coming in from the side of Armageddon here as a response to that Lucas spec. Still not a jungler reveal from their side. So we're still wondering what could be their possible answer for that Lucas spec. And as we move on to the second and third picks from the side of Venom here, what are they going to be prioritizing here? We're going to be seeing. They could very well go for the Zuxian here, because we saw how Zuxian was very effective here in the past game. But that's gonna be a Badang picked on the EXP lane, along with along with the carry on the goal lane. That's something to watch out for. As we can see that they're finally making some sense in their drops here, Venom, and we can see no possible outcraft right now for the side of Venom. They're carefully making their choices in
I'm
their
not
picks.
the only one bound by these
Mm.
chains.
And that's gonna be our boy Bones Boy picking up that Phobius for the EXP here.
I didn't cure the pain.
Here we are
I
in the
harnessed
second banning phase and choosing to ban out the Valentina on their side. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but the banning of that Valentina, even though they have picked that Duo Eve on their side, and Valentina ban was not quite necessary here, but they're choosing to ban out that Valentina here as the second banning phase has begun. And Venom here, giving it quite a thought here on the final two bans here, and what is going to be their bans for the core lane perhaps, or as the jungler. They might want to limit the choice of Armageddon here and banning out that Suyo here on their side. That might have been not the right choice for their side, but perhaps we can see we saw how that Lucas dominates the late game in front of that Suyo, and we're pretty sure that easily Shinigami could have gained the game lead, but they're still banning out that Suyo, perhaps limiting the choices of junglers for the side of Armageddon here, but might not have been the right choice because still we had seen Charlie Brown on that Martis, and he can still pick it up, you know.
Born by thy wish, guided
And it's gonna be a Zushin ban coming up from the side of Armageddon here. And what is gonna be the response coming in from the side of Venom here?
Test. Alpha is online.
Definitely a smart move banning out that Alpha here, considering how strong that hero is against the tanky frontliners and the tanky junglers. So that's going to be an alpha ban coming in from the side of Venom as we move on to the second phase of picking on the side of Armageddon.
I am vengeance incarnate.
We can see the support going on strong for the side of Armageddon, and the fans of Armageddon perhaps are hoping and praying right now for a clean sweep by their team. And we can see right now that it's going to be a goal laner Moscow picked up on the hands of Ito this time in front of that carry, and it's going to be a E picked up by the hands of Zozo on the mid lane in front of that Luo E, which is a smart move considering how good that hero is. Here comes Carmilla with that Blood Oath on that hero. That's gonna be very insane to counter up. And that's gonna be a Hanzo instantly locked up on the hands of Charlie Brown. I'm left speechless. Like, are we gonna be seeing? What are we expecting to see here, guys? But definitely not the match that you wanted, not the match that you deserve, but definitely the draft and the match that we are letting you see between these two giant of teams who have reached the grand finale and are contesting for the top right now. It's gonna be Venom on the blue side and Armageddon on the red side of the river. So let's dive into the land of Dawn and see who is coming on top. Is it gonna be Armageddon who clean sweeps their way into the victory, or is it Venom who will finally take a point back for their team?
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed.
We can see that Charlie Brown on that Hanzo is starting on that red buff, and given the farming efficiency on Hanzo, he might be stealing a lot of buffs from the side of Venom here. But right now we can see that that Lucas might be the troublesome pick on their hands right now, and they definitely need to watch out for those engages on the hands of Shinigami. But we can see that gold lane clearly in the favor of Ito, as he is just turning away 5e from the ghouls and slightly backing away as the game progresses. But that's going to be a lot of engaging in the mid lane when contest for that lethal has begun. That's going to be falling on the hands of Zozo there. Zozo will secure that lethal along with that vision on the mid, but not for long, as it's going to be whittled down to nothing. That's going to be Shinigami reaching that level 4 quite early on the game, and Ito might be in trouble. Ito, 4 members of Venom, will take down Ito, but I think that was an over engagement on the part of Shinigami, and he will fall to the turrets there. Charlie Brown, the invade has already begun, as we can see that he is invading the jungles quite like a monster that he is right now, and perhaps trying to engage onto that carry right now. But he is just right now farming his way into items right now till he gets some items. I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of engages or the Hanekage form on the hands of Charlie Brown yet. But here comes Beast Unleashed onto JJ. And that's going to be JJ falling down into the onslaught of Shinigami there. Here comes Phobius with the demonic chase. Ryota will take down Shinigami there. And Ashbon still going strong, engaging onto Ryota there. Ryota is escaping, and Ashbon seems to be in trouble. He will fall on the hands of Charlie Brown there. That first turtle might go on the hands of Armageddon here. They were off to a rocky start here, even that Lucas and on the hands of Shinigami can deal a lot of damage here, but you can see that right now the game was suddenly taken aback by the hands of Armageddon here. Here comes the diversion on the hands of Toyota. He's going to be ganking onto Paibi. He's going to be chunked down to a lot of HP, but he is going to be backing away from that fight. That gives Ito the farm window open for farming his lane peacefully. JJ doing a wonderful job on that high-lows, phoning away the members of Venom here away from the minions so that Ito can farm in peace right now, but that seems to
team turret has been destroyed. Blue team turret has been destroyed. Blue team turret has been destroyed.
So guys, there has been a problem with the Discord, so I'll be casting now. And the Moscow. I sure will be back soon. Oh my god, the Lucas is having a lot of damage right now. While he's struggling, but he's doing a lot of damage right now. And Anzo going for the kills, Phobia jumping here and there, marking everyone. Armageddon people are dominating the Vnom Esports people. And here Ito is just pushing on his own, making sure every turn is taken down before they win. But yeah, we want to see a epic comeback by Vnom Esports as well. We want to have the tournament continue. Let's see a competitive tournament rather than a one-sided one. And Lucas, the farm difference, it's not quite a lot. But they can reach it in time. Lucas just needs to farm right now. They can easily dominate the people. But yeah, the Hunter pick is very, very good against the Lucas right now. And the Moscow hits. Again, he's doing the damage. There goes the high-lows. And again, all the people of Vnom Esports are very low right now. The Moscow is doing a lot of damage.
Blue team turret has been destroyed. Has slain the turtle. Shut down.
The shutdown from Phobius. And I think we are back with the casting. Asher is here.
Back from the side of
Hello
Vnom.
Asher. The Discord was the server was very down right now, so your voice was not coming. So we are back again.
We're sorry about that, guys. I think my voice was not coming to you since the Discord server was busy, and we're back again. And that was quite a spectacular fight. In that team fight, we saw that finally a shutdown onto Bronze Boy by the hands of Shinigami, but instantly a score was taken by the hands of Charlie Brown. Hanikage form used onto Ashborn, and there's gonna be a lot of damage on the side of Venom to take down Charlie Brown in that Hanikage form right now, because Hanikage form right now the most troublesome factor. And we can see that right now the recalls and emotes have started on both sides, and the celebration right now just be on the way for the side of Armageddon. Unless Venom manages to find a score back for them, it's gonna be a game win scenario for the side of Armageddon here. All 5 members of Armageddon in a row spamming those recalls, and that's gonna be a very good game for them. But here comes Fist Break onto them, but I think that's gonna be a bad spot for Ashborn, as Bronze Boy will capitalize on that, and Charlie Brown catching that kill onto Wanted there, and Zozo might fall, but he survives with a tiny bit of HP there. There's gonna be a inhibitor taken down on the hands of Ito, and Ito still going strong. There's gonna be a lot contest by the hands of Armageddon here. This might be the chance that they need to seal the deal right now, as Bronze Boy looking awfully tanky and providing a lot of heal for the side of Armageddon here. And we can see how dangerous that Phobius is on the hands of Bronze Boy here.
Red team has slain the Lord.
Kool-Aid, talk about whatever. Armageddon is dominating Vnom's Esports right now in this best of 7 series. We promised you 7 matches, but I don't think we're gonna be seeing 7 matches right now, given the scenario that Vnom is facing right now. And we're gonna be perhaps seeing a match and scenario right now. But the lanes were not frozen solid. Here comes Divergent Play coming in Oh, Hanekage form directly onto Dozo, and he will fall. So will Shinigami in that fight. Ashbon will fall on the hands of Ronfoy, but there's gonna be a shutdown score onto Ito. A 5 is scoring another kill onto Bronze Boy there. But the members of Armageddon still going strong right now. You can see that Charlie Brown engaging onto Wanted there, despite knowing how tanky he is. And that's gonna be a game, set, and match. Your winners are here. Armageddon has won the grand finale here.
Congratulations, Armageddon Esports. Oh my
and
god.
that's gonna be an MVP picked up by Charlie Brown. No surprise to
Charlie
that,
Brown
guys.
saying
MVP of
GG,
this
well
series.
played.
Oh
Man,
my god, those
sure.
picks on the side of Armageddon. That was some
With the
right
0
picks, but
deaths in the final match. 909 by Charlie Brown.
I'm just as surprised as you, man. I have no words left to say right now, except congratulations to our winners, Armageddon. You won the series clean sweep, guys. Amazing, amazing
It was
victory
a
for
clean sweep
Armageddon here.
by Armageddon people.
Yeah, we were hoping to see a best of 7. We were hoping to see 7 matches, but Armageddon didn't give us that chance, and they clean sweep their way into the victory in this grand finals, guys. That was some game that I've seen in a while. And I think our viewers are pleased by the performance of Armageddon as well. They are our reigning champions for Neo Esports tournament. A big round of applause in the chat. And I know, I'm just flabbergasted right now. And seeing them clean sweep the side of Vnom Esports is truly amazing. And the discipline and the gameplay coming in from their side, along with the drafting, were truly amazing. The game of the year, match player of the series definitely goes to Charlie Brown on on those jungler picks. He was
Yeah,
clearly going.
like he was using his mind at its 100%, you know. The picks, the Hanzo pick, the Lucas, the Suryu, whatnot, man. He was like using his mind. Everything he got at that moment, bhai. He was playing so well, getting each and every turtle, the objective, and whatnot, bhai. But yeah, Venom Esports people, you played very well against the team like theirs, Armageddon people. But yeah, Venom Esports, you did very well. You are our second winners, second place winners, runners up, right?
Yeah, they're gonna be our runners up, and the prize will be distributed accordingly to that. And we're gonna be sending those prizes to you very soon, guys. What was the prize pool? Remind me again, Levi.
I think, let me check once, okay?
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
Wait, yeah, I got it. It was 24,000 diamonds, in-game diamonds. The champions will be getting 16,000 diamonds, which will be divided among the teammates equally. And the runners-up will be getting 8,000 diamonds.
There's gonna be a lot of diamonds for you guys to spend. Venom Esports and Armageddon. That the prizes are on the way, so just keep waiting, and we'll be delivering them to your mailboxes soon. And I'm just flabbergasted, Levi, right now. And I really want to watch the stream again to see what just happened in this clean sweep by Armageddon. The gameplay, the discipline coming in from their side was truly
Absolutely, man.
spectacular. And we're not talking about JJ though. We're not talking about JJ. Oh my God, JJ and Bronze Boy on those EXP and Rumor picks. What a game, guys! By those giants right now, and we can see definitely the Rumor crown on the hands of JJ as he lifts up that crown proudly. And we saw him on Matilda, we saw him on Gatot Kacha, we saw him on Hylos,
Yeah.
and damn, what were those engages and perfect timings as well. The zones, the games, and the discipline coming in from Armageddon were just spectacular.
Each and every move he made was a successful engagement, bhai. Like, there was a kill secured every time. if there is JJ there is nothing to fear about, man. Like Charlie Brown is playing so free-minded that JJ is here to support him at every time, every crucial moment. Like look at Ito, he was like engaging again and again, but still he was like playing free-minded and thinking the Matilda will save him anyways, and that's what that happened. But I will be watching the stream again to see the key highlights, man. It was very good. The gameplay was very high level, man. Armageddon, you got my respect, man. So we can conclude, I guess. Asher, what do you say?
Yeah, let's conclude the stream for our guys here, and we're gonna be seeing you next season. And till then, I bid you all adieu and take care to all our viewers, and keep watching Neo Esports for the next season as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Levi.
Thank you, Asher. The end comes right now. After 3 months of working hard, we made this tournament a success. The season 2 of Neo Esports. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Asher.
Thank you, Levi, and
why are you
thank you,
laughing,
our
man?
viewers. Man.
Why laughing, man?
I'm just laughing because I could not realize it's been 3 months for our tournament to end finally.
Yeah, like the time went so fast. So
All right, guys.
Okay, I make some honorable mentions. Yuri Gaming, thank you for being active in the chat and watching the stream. I saw you many times in the stream during the previous ones also. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. And Mommy Gwen also,
I think Yuri Gaming is the manager for Armageddon. So congrats on the win
Yeah,
as well.
congrats
Yeah,
Yuri.
congrats on the
Nice team you got,
and
man.
definitely you should definitely applaud your guys and give them a big round of applause when they come back to home for your base, and keep a celebration victory in their hands, and do everything you can for them. Thank you to all our viewers, and thanks to all the teams participating in the new esports tournament. We're gonna be back with many matches soon in the future, so keep watching till then. Take care. I'll bid you adieu.
Bye bye. Take care, everyone.